Howdy howdy, and welcome to another wonderful trash take. I hope you brought your big boy diapers today and you are buckled up well, because today I'm going to go over a roller coaster video that I saw. I know, it's simplistic, it's a roller coaster, it's meant to be family fun. Everyone here goes to an amusement park, they bring their family, their kids, they have a nice day out in the sun, and they enjoy some easy thrills and a little bit of G-force too. And as a kid that grew up wanting to be a fighter pilot, I enjoyed roller coasters because I knew when you're in a fighter plane, you have to deal with the G-force of the turn. So I always like to do that and imagine that I'm finally in a plane type of deal before I realized my eyesight was bad and I immediately got all my dreams crushed due to that. But before I did that, I rode a lot of roller coasters as a kid, and I never really thought about the fear factor that comes with it, of a roller coaster crashing and a disaster occurring. But today I saw a video that greatly reminded me of Jesus Christ, this is crazy, I could have died. And yeah, there was a video recently surfacing of, well, I'll just show y'all. Now, I hope y'all can see what I'm seeing here, right? Just look in this little area that I'm circling, just for the third time, just so you see. That's right. That part of the track completely disconnected and was shifting as the roller coaster goes by. That's not good. That is, in fact, suboptimal. That is very bad. I would say that's the easiest way to get a lawsuit pressed against you. So for the backstory, up apparently in Charlottesville, North Carolina, over the weekend, someone had noticed that the track was basically disconnected, and when the roller coaster went on it, it completely shifted. Apparently they saw a crack there, that it wasn't disconnected at first. They just thought it was a crack, and they alerted the park to it. And then they recorded this video, and immediately afterwards, left the park and called 911, which was the right response to do. They called the fire department and warned them, and apparently within 10 minutes, the fire department called them back and they'd shut down the amusement park, or at least shut down the ride. From what I understand, the amusement park is currently fully shut down and inspecting all their rides, and they also claimed that this is supposed to be a daily check that they do to make sure something like this doesn't happen. But that was completely disconnected. There is no way that happened today. That's probably been like that for a while, because if that had happened today, you would have heard the metal snap when it touched there. Someone would have reported a loud bang. That is terrifying. This is like a nightmare fear of mine. I mean, I see videos of like a third world country and I see an amusement park and I assume it's going to be the ride exploding. And like 10 out of 10 times I'm correct. But to see that in America is not something I ever thought I would see. That is a lawsuit. That is a massive lawsuit. If that would have fallen off bad enough, it could have warped the tracks and disconnected the ride from the tracks and thrown all those people into a one-way trip to meet Jesus. I love amusement parks. I grew up in Texas. The Six Flags over Texas, what we had over there. And there were some old roller coasters, and I didn't ride them because they look like death traps. And they were probably safer than this, a literal death trap. The ride's disconnected here. That's a joint. That is supporting the ride. That is terrible. That is terrifying. And I don't know. I saw that video and I was like, oh my God, like what sweet. I'm at a loss for words here. That is terrifying to see. I just wanted to show y'all this video though of possibly the easiest way to meet Jesus at an amusement park while on the weekend with your family. You know, amusement rides I enjoy very greatly. Like I said, I want to be a fighter pilot, and feeling some G-forces I think is fun every once in a while, but this is not the way to do it. No, this is not the way you want to go about this. I should definitely suggest not going here ever. But yeah, after seeing this video and it made my gut wrench, I decided that, hey, if y'all didn't have a fear of amusement parks, I think you need to. And so here you go. I want to share the love, you know, as they say. Thank y'all very much. I know it's another short video, but I appreciate y'all always tuning in. If you like the video, like it. If you want to subscribe, go for it. Let me know if you've ever seen something like this at an amusement park in yourself in America. Like I said, I've seen plenty of videos about amusement parks in third world countries that have similar or worse videos of them basically exploding on impact. There was one I saw that the thing goes up and then comes down and then it doesn't stop. It just hits the ground full force, and I see people go flying. Like some amusement park videos are terrifying, but they're never in America, and I think that was a key distinction in my mind, and that is now gone. That is gone. And next time I go to an amusement park, I'm going to be like wearing my inspector glasses. I'm going to have a pair of binoculars fully inspecting the track before I board. Yeah. This is not something I want to play around with. That's just an instantaneous death. Look, I've seen Final Destination. We all have. This is a nightmare, and I never thought it was realistic. And I don't drive behind 18-wheelers on the highway full of logs, and now I definitely ain't going to roller parks or amusement parks anytime soon. Either way, thank you all very much for tuning in. Stay safe, and have a happy 4th of July.